Jalen, what do you know about Missouri's defense? What have you seen about them? They're pretty good in all statistical categories.
Yes, sir. They're a good defense. We're starting to watch film on them, stuff like that. They got a really good defensive line, good defensive front, and we're definitely going to play them with 60 minutes.
Now they're pretty darn good at the pass rush coming off the edge too. Will you have to help in that pass pro?
Definitely. Running backs, we like to pride ourselves, helping our O-line any chance we get on chips, pass blocking anytime we get the chance. So that's something that we're going to have to do.
What about now that sixth win is right there on the table this week? How does that change things, if at all?
We're fighting for our lives right now. Like Coach says, we have to get the sixth win, and we're not looking for Vanderbilt at all. We're looking for this is our last game, and we have to get this win. And just like any game, we fight for the W.
How much of the last two games have helped you guys' confidence to not only have a good big SEC win now, but back that up with a lopsided win against a team? Is that you guys feel like you're more confident than you've been at any point this season?
We're finding a little rhythm, and I think we're doing really well on the offensive side of the ball compared to the last few games that we've had previous. And defense has always been solid, stepping up, doing a great job, and I think we're really just coming together as a team right now and preparing hard.
What about for you having back-to-back 100-yard games? What's been the key to that? How much of that is Holes being there for you, and how much is there? Or you feel like you're maybe finding some things that maybe you weren't doing as well earlier in the season, or anything like that?
The team is progressing every single week, and you can see we're getting better and better as a team, putting up more and more points, stopping them on third down just like defense always does. And we're just progressing each week.
When you go back and watch yourself and do like a self-scout these last couple of weeks, what have you seen on film?
Not really much on myself, just team effort. I think we're doing really well. I think we're doing the little things right, and we just got to continue to practice like that every single day to make sure that happens in the game.
For you, like you said, the 100-yard games, and have things just been slowing down that much for you the last couple of months, or I guess last 4 games or something?
The team has just been improving each week, and it shows each week how we come out and we're putting on more points. We're doing better against bigger teams, and we're gonna have to come out against Missouri and bring our A game.
How different does it feel for you, Jalen, with Josh out there? Do you feel like you guys are every week getting working better together? And do you think how much does that help to have him there?
Definitely. Each game we have together, we're progressing. And, Dobbs, he's a great athlete, great quarterback. And, he's a great leader on this team. And having him out there, helps us all out. Just running the ball, passing the ball, anything really. He's a big threat out there. And, you have to respect him in his game.
Have you seen a renewed confidence from the offensive line these last couple of weeks?
Not really renewed. Just, they're practicing really hard. And I think the more you practice hard, the more confidence you get in the game.
Without Matt Crowder and going in there, how's that rotation looked, and how comfortable you guys, especially you and Josh in the backfield when he snaps it? Is that just kind of business as usual for you guys?
All our line can play. Like I said, I've said in previous interviews, all our line, they switch out, they play different positions. They know, they prepare for injuries, so they switch around, they do whatever, and they're prepared.
What do you see from Missouri's defense? What's the challenge in that? They've obviously got some good defensive wins and things like that. What do you see from them on film?
They have a very solid defensive front, and the whole season they have SEC is a strong defensive line conference, so it's really nothing new, and we're just going to go into this game just like every other game and prepare hard.
Coach Shea said yesterday he doesn't ever talk about or think about playing the upset role for other teams. He's like, we're just totally focused on getting a win. Is that something you guys think about as a team, upsetting, the leader of the SEC East? Is that motivation at all?
Yeah, we don't like to think that we upset people because we think that we're right there with them. So in that case, we just come out, practice every day, prepare hard, go to the game just like any other game, and just give our all.
How much of a motivator is getting to 6 wins and into this game?
It's very important. We're not looking at Vanderbilt. This is our last game for us, and if we don't go to a bowl game. Realistically, we still have Vanderbilt, but still, we like to think in our heads that this is our last game, and we have to get that win.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Thanks,